Okay.
This is a YB recording.
Come closer so I can hear you.
This is a YB recording. FAMU campus. So we're doing an interview of college students and um yeah. And we're seeing how many college students have their phones out.
Mhm.
That's distracting them. So do you have your phone out?
Yeah, I have my phone out. Yeah.
Why do
So
you guys
how do
always
you-
have your phones out and not paying attention to the road?
I feel like with your phone, it's another way of interacting with other people when you're not like necessarily around other people. So it's like it's more of like a connection type of thing. So
But don't you care if you get ran over?
yeah, we care if we get ran over, but sometimes your other
Well,
intuition.
Well, at least you got to get off your phone and pay attention to the road.
Right.
And pay attention to where you're walking.
True.
Because you couldn't, like, if a car is coming and you just walk in front of the car and you'll be dead.
Mhm.
So you really got to get off the phone.
Right.
And have a book in your hand.
A book. Right.
I mean, at least look at the book and read it.
Right.
Like, it's okay if you read
Okay,
the book.
guys. I thought you guys were doing an interview, not a
Lecture.
preaching, a lecture. So go ahead and ask the questions.
How many college students do you think that they have their phones out and not paying attention?
At least 90%. At least, maybe even more. I don't know too many people that's gonna go without
Over
their
90?
phone. Yeah, not too many people gonna go without their phones.
So just to piggyback on a comment, you said that you feel like it helps you guys to be connected, but don't you think it takes away from the real human communication, real human connections? So now you guys are not meeting at the gym, you're not practicing it to get. Oh, you're a basketball player?
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all not doing extra practice or whatever because y'all actually watching somebody else
Right.
fulfill their goal
Right.
on Instagram or with Twitter or
Right.
YouTube or whatever. So don't you think it kind of interferes with you guys' self-esteem?
Most definitely. I feel like with this generation, we have a big tendency of like living through our phones, and like we live through everything through social media, through comments. Like it's a lot easier to say something through text, and once you get in person, I mean, people can't even articulate what they're trying to express. Their true feelings, they can't get it across necessarily. So I mean, I feel like it was a build up of as generation and like the development of phones and the technology and what stuff could do. You find it easier to be like, man, I don't even have to be in that person's face to talk to them. I can lay in bed and be comfortable, but I can still talk to them at the same time or still text them at the same time.
But isn't there still a longing for real human connections?
I feel like for some people, they might. I know for myself, it's like that. It's like it's more comforting, and it feels more genuine when you're talking to somebody and you can actually hear their voice and you can see their facial expressions and
Right.
understand. Like you feel what we're saying.
Right.
But I can't speak for everyone on that fact. But to a certain extent, I know some people really don't care for the whole facial interaction. They could talk through text and think it's okay.
So is there any positives to this cell phone technology? As a student, is there benefits to having that phone as a student?
As a student, I feel like a lot of our work is also done online, and it's like I know like sometimes I'm involved in a lot of different things, so sometimes I get caught up doing stuff, and like my teacher sent out a notification saying, "Oh, you got a test tomorrow," and I'd be like, "Oh yeah, we got this due tomorrow, or something to do tomorrow." And if it wasn't for my phone, I would have forgotten. I probably would have.
But if you were human connections, you'll have a study group. You know,
Right.
back in the 80s, they had study groups and
Right.
they met up and they had tutors for the basketball teams and things of that nature. So people were already always connected and reminding each other. And now it don't make us, we're not responsible for each other like we once were. Like, you know, Martin Luther King and Harriet Tubman out, they were responsible for the whole masses of people.
Right.
And now the generation is kind of like, I'm just focusing on me, or YOLO, you only live once, it's all about me type thing.
Right.
Do you think cell phones help to change this mindset to a more individualistic type approach?
Most definitely, we have a more of a, I say, more selfish mindset when it comes to things of that nature. But also, we do look out for each other. Like one big thing is like at FAMU.
You get
or-
ran over.
Nah, I've never been ran over. But like, as soon as you get in class, the first day of class, everybody will pass around one sheet of paper, and you write down your name, your number, and we starting to group me for the class. To pretty much, it's like people update each other on like what's going on, or does anybody know how to do this question, or it's like,
Okay.
and with